Alright, man. we definitely gotta talk about this one, man. So this is going in this is 2022, man, the Internet Strikes Again playlist, because I could not believe that people was upset by this, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, okay, I'm gonna get right into this damn content. So Nikita Dragun or Dragun, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I don't really care. Was arrested for battery on a police officer. She threw water at the officers and was walking around the pool naked, causing a disturbance for the hotel guests. Okay, so if you don't know who that is, Nikita is a how can I put it? A transformative individual. Okay, okay. If you catch my drift, you catch my drift. A transformative individual, and the news came out. You know, the snowflake internet strikes again, man. That's why this video was going in that damn playlist. Nikita was being held in the men's jail. Okay, the men's jail. Okay, and I know I shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny. It's funny to see the internet's reaction to this. Now, if you look at this right here, what does that say? Sex? What does that say? M, right? M stands for what? Maybe. Like, what does M stand for? We know what M stands for. So if they see this, they see the M right there. How the hell could they put someone with an M as their gender in the female prison? Like, can somebody who was upset by this explain that to me? I'm really curious. You can't have an M as your gender and be placed in the woman's jail. It don't work that way, okay? It don't work that way, all right? And when I first saw that people was really like big mad about this, I'm like, wait, y'all mad at the criminal justice system, where you should be mad at the damn criminal. Tell Nikita not to be causing no public disturbance and throwing water at police officers. Like what did you think was gonna happen? You think just because you a celebrity type figure, you're not gonna get arrested for this? A woman, obviously, most of the reactions of people that's upset is by women. You already know how this goes. This person was like, it's transphobic that Nikita, born a man, is being held in a man's jail. And when I tell you, my head kind of almost exploded. like on some real shit right now. Like, my head almost popped just from unbelievability. Like, I could not believe someone said it's transphobic that Nikita is being held in the men's jail. Like, what was transphobic, bro? Like, are you saying the judge is transphobic? Like, are you saying the whole system is transphobic? Like, what's transphobic about that? But I had to think about it like this. Like, maybe the jail system isn't as, you know, free as the free world here, you know, pun intended type shit. Maybe the jail system isn't as reformed as the free world, you know what I'm saying? But what's transphobic about that exactly? I'm really confused. And I saw a bunch of other people talking about, oh, this is against her Fourth Amendment rights of, you know, cruel and unusual punishment. I'm like, how? Like, it's so crazy they go to that extent. But I'm like, y'all so mad at the jail system. Y'all should be mad at Nikita. Nikita caused this upon herself. And I saw another one where it's like, putting a trans woman with men could cause that individual to get off. Like, the men could do things to that trans woman against her will, if you catch my drift. I can't say the word. But I'm like, if you put a trans woman with the natural born women, that trans woman, and we've seen stories like this happen this year alone, that trans woman could do things to those natural born women against their will, if you catch my drift. So it's kind of a catch-22. So in this regard, and in this case right here, this trans individual should know, okay, if I do get arrested, they're gonna put me in the, you know, the gender that I was born. They're gonna put me in that jail. let me not commit any crime. I mean, Nikita's already released. It's been like a day or two or some shit like that. But still, y'all so mad at the system. Be mad at the criminal. Be mad at the person who committed the act. I would say this, like, I'll pose this as a question. You see how, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but at least in America, it's moving very more liberal, like free, gender-wise and shit like that. But it seems like it's moving in that direction, right? Society is moving in that direction. But if you get locked up, you still gonna be placed in the jail of the gender that you was born. So, like, are we really moving in that direction? And this is another thing I wanted to bring up. So it turns out, from reading the comment section, you already know you get a lot of juicy information in the comment section. It turns out Nikita, like I said, to emphasize, a transformative individual has been talking shit about natural born women. So all these natural born women taking Nikita's side and trying to defend Nikita, I'm like, y'all don't know what Nikita has been saying about you? Like, y'all don't know what Nikita has been saying? It's kind of interesting. Like, I could say I'm mad about this, but I'd be lying. I'd be lying. It's just funny to see people get so butt hurt about this shit, bro. Like, it's so cruel and unusual. Like how could they do this? What you mean, how could they do this? The gender says M. It says M, right? If the gender says M, you're not going with the W's. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm funny as hell. But it says M, you can't go with the W. You gotta go with the other M. See what I'm saying, man? Let me know what y'all think. If you was upset by this, I'm like, all jokes aside, if you was upset by this, let me know why. And let me know what you think the solution could have been. Because you gotta think about it and be real. I know Nikita's a public figure, celebrity, people who's fans of her or fans of Nikita, let me say that. Fans of Nikita, it's always gonna be a little bit more sensitive about the subject, but you gotta think about it. There's some trans women. If you want trans women to be placed in the jail of other, natural born women, there's some trans women out there. You put them in that same jail with the women, they could wreak havoc. It is nothing those natural born women could do. That's why when it comes to a story like this, I don't feel bad. I don't. Honestly. Let me know what y'all think though, man. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Road to 10K, man. Thank you. More videos coming soon.